Welcome back to Cobblemon Delta. It's been a second since I've played on here, but 1.20 has, and Cobblemon 1.4 has finally reached the Cobblemon Delta server. So, yeah, I'm really pumped about that. Glad to see that, it's finally... Please do not mention berries. This will get you banned from my chat. Thank you. Anyways, we're back on Cobblemon Delta for the 1.4 update of Cobblemon. As you probably can tell, I've gotten a lot of berries already. However, in order to get berries, all of the berries I need, there's a lot to take care of. It is such a grind to get berries. Let me just pull up some images real quick. Too big. Oh god. Oh fuck. Professional streamer, everybody. Why the hell is this image so big? Oh my god. Crossbreeding is awful, and I don't know why the devs decided this is how they're gonna implement berries. But I suppose we will have to deal with it. I should have set this up before stream, frankly. No, don't even worry about it. Basically, we need a lot of berries in order to get crossbreeding. Berries, if you've never played Pokemon, have a lot of benefits, but the one I'm going for is several berries. In fact, 5 of them. Reset IVs. Now, I was trading up my Dragonitsu custom Pokemon on the Cobblemon on the server. But as you can see, the EVs are out of rack. I just want special attack and speed. However, I already have a lot in physical attack, physical defense, and HP. So, fun. The best way to find it is either killing random mons or finding them out in the wild. Now, as you could probably tell, this server is older than the generation of 1.20, which means you're going to have to teleport to random locations this stream. So, that's right. We are doing another walking stream. To be fair, though, it's going to be more than just walking. We're going to be slicing mice in half with a sword and then beating up boards with my Dragonitsu in order to get its speed EV up. So yeah, fun stream, I guess. Good way to get back to the server. Ooh, what's over here? Looks like there's a little sandball over here if you look at my min-map. Also, there's quite a bit of mons here. I don't think Sparrows actually gave out a speed IV because they are attack. Whoop. Berry. We're in new chunks. That's good. I'm pretty sure I already have these berries. Yeah, I already have these berries. I'm going to be saying that a lot this stream. Because, honestly, I've done some off-camera mining, if you catch my drift. Oh, actually. Wait, do I have Waycom berries? I don't believe I do. Oh wait, a couple minutes in and we already have some new berries. Where's that sandball is going to? That's just some real generation, it looks like. I doubt that there's many boards here, but potatoes and spawn everywhere. Oh, and Raticates spawn everywhere, so I'm gonna be good in that department. But if you look over there, there's a board that I'm gonna beat up with my dragon. Boop. Boop. Alright, and that should, if you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, raise the speed EV, or effort value, rather. Essentially, how much it is a way to raise your stats of your Pokemon without actually having to do any breeding. Which is where I'm still at with... Dang it. It's where I'm still at with Clodsire. And what's preventing me from getting the best Pokemon in all of the games. For once, I did figure out how to properly breed them. As it turns out, I first of all had the wrong species assigned to each gender, so it would only produce, I forget, Pununku, or however the hell you say its name. And second of all, I needed to have the move did not just need to be learned, it needed to be assigned to one of the 4 move slots. So, basically, failed to clutch there, don't worry about it, you saw nothing. Basically, I figured out what I was doing wrong, but I still haven't gotten 100% IV'd Clodsire. If you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, IVs are basically individual values. Essentially, like, just how good your Pokemon is from at birth. Which means, yes, so, just like real life, certain people are just better at certain things. Sorry, hopes and dreams can solve any issue, people. They cannot. Even in the world of Pokemon. Right, get iced, mofo. Board. Hehe, killing boards. Let's go. Why is Alpertium berry so common? Ooh, I'm loving this area. So many boards. Essentially, the goal of my Dragonitsu is not necessarily to fulfill a role on my team, but if it comes to it, we will, because it has a very solid moveset, which is kind of what I am hoping for. Well, why I got it, because it's going to be super useful for raiding, which is a really good source of money. Like, I did a singular raid with a bunch of people a little bit ago. I got like at least like 10,000, which is not much, but over time is quite a bit. I'm pretty sure this is a new berry. Do I have any wood on me? No, I do not. It's a good thing there's a tree over here. Don't mind that error message. I'm totally not cheating on servers. Don't worry, I actually have messaged the mod team about it, and they said they don't care. They're not going to enable it on the whitelist, like on the server itself, but honestly, they don't think it provides a meaningful advantage. In fact, the Profile Inventory's next mod provides more of an advantage, and they don't seem to be banning people over that. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Do I have anything more I can put in there? No, that's about it. Okay, then. I mean, it's not a horrible amount. Just hoping for a little bit more. Let's just do a little bit of casual griefing. Oh, whoa! Big board. Big board, let's kill it. This can get me like up to like 6 IVs. That's a lot. Alright, let's continue deforestation. Try hard. Haha. Yes, Dad, I am winning. Haha. Boop, boop. Yep, that's a new berry. Getting quite lucky with berries. Actually, I probably should go and pick up my crafting table and compost bill. Oh, cherry grove up there. Probably claimed, but let's go and see. I have found a couple of cherry trees around that's been unclaimed, which is why I have a bunch of them on Clodsire Islands. However, most of the ones out in the wild are unclaimed. I just got lucky that somebody forgot to claim the very edge of the biome. No one owns this block. Yeah. Oh, Antfrost owns this. Huh. Or he just thought he had a fancy base. Wait, does he seriously only just own the... Interesting. So he doesn't own all of the village, but he does own the cherry biome. Okay. Don't mind me, just stalking e-celebrities. Well, let's continue along here. Oh, I'm quite close to a previous chunk trail that I used. This biome was really cool, but it was taken. Hold on, let's create a quick waypoint. Because I think it's something really cool that I want to show y'all. Only about like 2,000 blocks-ish away, so it's not too far away at all, actually. Getting up is maybe a bit of an issue, but you'll see when I get there why I was so disappointed that somebody claimed it. Ah, somebody must have /warped died. Ooh, one hit. Nice. Oh, I forgot these only drop gold nuggets. Hold on, I want to see if anyone dies from this. Oh, of course, my mod's freaking out. That's... okay. I want to see if anyone falls for this. Now we wait. Now we wait to see if anyone actually falls from that. Oh yeah, there is a Halloween event going on right now. However, it has been crashing the server a lot, and from what I understand, it's like impossible. Like genuinely, like people are spending literal hours inside of the maze. That does not seem very fun, so I'm just skipping it. That being said, I have no clue if it will be documented. If it is, I may end up doing it. Boop, boop, haha. This is why they call me Parkour Man. Because I'm so good at parkour. Haha, ha. Bored. Know what I think? I think there's nothing better. The only thing better than an alive board is a dead board. Let's kill all of the boards. They were government drones anyways. Wait, I can't say that. Ah, that's a contract violation. Shit. Ignore everything I just said. Boards are cool. Boards are totally real. Ha 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 ha. I can find like a Dota version of Meowth, that would be pretty cool. There's like this Calico Meowth on the server. First of all, this is already pretty cool looking. This isn't what was trying to get to though. But still pretty cool nonetheless. Whee! Whee! How close are we to the ore chunks? Pretty close. Time to show you why they call me the parkour master. Hoo, 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 hoo. I'm so good at this. Ha, 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 ha. You just gotta kind of like aim your mouse in random directions, and I promise this is an effective method. Gotta hold down your jump key. Ooh, ooh. Not get pushed by random mons. Ooh, ooh. Right, we made it up. Gato. Dead Gato. Ooh, berries. Already own these berries, just realized. Doesn't hurt to get more of these though, for if I find a new berry type. Doubt it, because I do wanna... I'm already pretty close to a path that I already did a pretty good job of exploring. So, yeah. I think I may just RTP once I get up to the biome I wanted to show y'all. Yeah. Parkour. This is why they call me Kobe Bryant. Whew, whew. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost at the top. Just gotta climb this volcanic mass. It's a rocky mountain for some reason. Imagine doing this shit in real life. Just running and jumping. Up a mountain, this is totally safe. Alright, finally made it up and into the Caldea. Ooh, berry, berry, berry. This looks like a new berry. It is not. Dang it. At least there's a lot of leaks here. Don't really need any more leaks. Already have a decent amount of leaks. What's the EVs looking like? Yeah, not too different from where I started. I was actually gonna back press this, but I misinputted. Yeah, I'm very close to the previous chunk trail right now. I just gotta move a little bit over here and then we are fully connected. Whee! I love not having any fall damage. Defeats the purpose of the advantage of having a board Pokemon on your elbow, but it's still very, very nice. Means I don't have to worry about breaking my kneecaps on falling down mountains. Ow. Looks like there's some berries over here. those look like ones I already have. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't. Already have those berries. I already have a decent collection of berries. Just getting, like, there's just a lot of berries that are pretty hard to obtain. That's pretty crappy if you ask me. Makes it very hard. Hey, this is a new thing. It's a mints. But I guess mints are pretty useful. If you look up there, that they can like craft like a lot of power items. And like, well, don't know if power especially. I saw like a band, and I don't know if that's the power band essentially, but definitely a lot of held items can be crafted through the mints, it seems. Already have these berries again. Worth it to grab some just so I have some to put in the compost store. And I need bone meal. Probably if I find some raspberries, that would be great because I accidentally destroyed a bunch of mine. Not that it matters, because I only really needed raz to get up to a certain berry through crossbreeding. But at the same time, it still sucks because I don't have any source of raspberry right now. Itachi said that, like, Hit and Miss is maybe getting a berry shop soon, which honestly would be pretty cool. Would mean it would be a lot easier for me to like possibly sell my extra EV berries, and it would make it a lot easier for me to get some of the berries that I need. Because berries are very hard to obtain and are a very grindy item. Ah, crap, powder snow. I hate powder snow. Worst addition to the game. Which kind of brings me into, like, the discussion of the boycott mob vote. I was gonna make this whole nuance, like, point about, like, how, like, do we really think boycotting the mob vote is really gonna solve the key issue at hand? But then Camman18 did it for me, and I'm like, oh. Well, I guess I don't need to make that point because Canman, I actually really agree. Basically, what I was saying is something that Canman already said a couple days ago. Essentially, that being that Mojang really is unable to do a lot of the ad features as quickly as they used to, just because of the fact that it's owned by Microsoft instead of being its own independent developer. They have to worry about like what kind of image it will bring to their investors. Minecraft is a very successful game, and there's a lot of that goes into the marketing of the game and corporate structure of a indie game versus like the corporate structure of a AAA game. It's easier for us to think of Mojang as like an indie company because that's what they've been like since like Minecraft was started, but because they're owned by Microsoft, they're kind of like a AAA studio nowadays. It's like one of the best-selling games of all time. You really have to do their market research into what's appropriate and not. So, I mean, that's part of the reason why I play modded instead of like playing on like just vanilla, just because you can do so much more with modded. But no, I really don't blame like Mojang for like lackluster updates. I think it's just an issue with like the corporate structure of like AAA development. Anyways, that aside, we've finally made it to this very beautiful biome that was taken from me by like this guild here. I have no clue who owns the guild, but like this is very beautiful. Like very nice. And I was so disappointed when I found this entire biome has been claimed. Basically, not the entire island, but the entire biome, which is the reason that you would want this island in the first place. I don't know, over there was pretty, I guess, but The snowy, like, cherry grove biome is just so beautiful. Yeah, this entire biome is just been taken up by this. Funny too, because in one of my previous bases on the border, I forgot to set it as a claim before I /homed it. And so somebody stole it from me and like fenced it up, so I was unable to get out. They couldn't have possibly known that I was that like /homed it, but it was still pretty comical just being locked out of one of my warps. Anyways, let's go back to Clodsire Island and plant some of these new ones like the Raycon berry and the Shaka berry. Yeah, of course, this is the citrus berry, okay. Don't get me wrong, this is a much more intuitive system than what it is in the games, where you just sort of plant random berries, but crossbreeding is like such a grind. Especially for like these post like update servers. Well, pre-rather. And no luck with the crossbreeding there. Let's just grind these up into bone meal. There is a Rattata over there. Oh no! Ah, the table! Of course I threw the ball. Thankfully that wasn't at a one I didn't mean to catch, because I'm seriously running out of box space. Which is funny, because that's actually how I found this Dragonitsu. It was like, and it has some very decent IVs, like, it's not 100%, but it is damn close. Like, that is almost a perfect IV, like, IV spread. That isn't like 100%, but that is like a good, like, 97%. Sucks that speed is its worst stat, but it is still very high. Like, high enough that it doesn't matter that it isn't perfect. Anyways, let's all TP and hope we land in some new chunks. Don't see any berries around. We're good like 12,000 away. So if we aren't in new chunks, we're right at the border. The 8 my waypoints. There we go. Oh yeah, no. We are nowhere near new chunks. Woo! Throat hurts from all this talking. I guess we'll wander around here a little bit before continuing the berry hunt. Hopefully I can find some boards here. Doubt it, because it is like a frozen section, but there's a lot of frozen sections on this server. But this is so close to spawn that I really do doubt that these chunks have not been explored already. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and somebody forgot to claim some of their berries. In which case I may snag a berry or two from their field. Of course, you saw how it works, so it's not a big deal if I snag a berry. They'll never know. Not like I have to replant them or anything. They're kind of like, they're like melons in a way. And the fact that, like, they already grow once they reach a certain stage. Slower to grow them for the first time than to farm them. Ooh, big board, big board, big board, big board. Let's kill the big board. Let's go. Here's the big board. There's the big board. Let's kill it. Meow. 40 seconds. We're close, not quite. Ow, ow. Ah, Venomoth. I was wondering what the heck that thing was on my min-map. Is Aaron even on? Yeah. Surprised he wasn't in that flame. He's probably hanging around. I don't even watch the guy if you're wondering why I'm so obsessed with it. It's just interesting that like somebody like from the Dream SMP would play on this server. Even like a less popular one. Without like much of a YouTube presence. What happened here? It was you, wasn't it? You killed him! You killed him! That's what you get. No witnesses. Atri. Lori and Venomoths? Vorpexes are pretty cool. I do like the design of them. I already have like... I'm gonna already have like a counter for like... fighting. For like Dragon Raver. But it's still like... something I may want to do. Hopefully this will be enough to intimidate it. I was gonna try to switch into boss fight, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. There we go. Ooh, Lotto is going all over the place. The thing about Minecraft is because I play it windowed, I can pretty easily reset my model. Alright, I'm definitely ready to RTP now. This may be new chunk. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Let's go out this way. I don't think doesn't look like I've explored much this way. Keep on getting spawned to the same, like, chunk trail. For whatever reason. It's interesting, but I don't mind. As long as I'm not going through the same path over and over again looking for new things. Because that would be insanity. Not that I have anything against insanity. But there is a difference between being not sane and being insane. If you catch my drift. There we go. Is this a new berry? Doesn't look like a new berry. I have enough berries that I can double check. Oh, I already have bone meal. Yeah, that's not a new berry. I know for a fact that definitely is not a new berry. But I already have plenty of leeks. Oh. Somebody beat the event. I believe it only opened up the 9th, so that's pretty good. That's some pretty nice time. Looks like there's a... I wonder if that one's claimed or not. It probably is. It's a cherry grove, but... would be very cool if it isn't. That's a very good 1-2 actually fight. Well, it's fight in air quotes. You don't really fight like underleveled Pokemon so much as you press one button, any button in fact, and win. I don't think I've ever seen this Evo Stone. Oh, it's a Dusk Stone. That's what those look like. Interesting. Stupid groups. It's part of a group. I'll have to. Yep, as I thought, somebody claimed this biome. That honestly checks out. I think it's gonna be rare to find a Cherry Grove biome that isn't claimed. In fact, probably even rarer than, like, I don't know, like in the back of my head, let's just say Alpha Islands. I completely made that math up, by the way, so don't quote me on it. Oh dear, it feels I have fallen into a ravine. Okay, good, no one owns this. I think I can... Wait, what am I doing? I have a shovel. I can just dig out. This path is actually very close to the ward border. So I also have to keep that in mind. Can't get too, like, far this way. Might as well just walk on over there to show you. Ooh, one hit kill. Nice. Nothing. Have to empty out my inventory pretty soon. Good thing I brought my shulker box with me. Yeah, it really sucks just how much of this area has been taken up already by people claiming. If I find a Cherry Grove, I'm gonna pretty much instantly claim it because I have tons of claim blocks left. Like, for example, wrong item. Yeah, like have like about like 27,000 claim blocks. I'm pretty active, as you could probably tell. Not so much now that school started up again, but over the summer I played on this server a lot. Well, I say a lot, but only for like about a month of the summer, because I transferred all of my stuff over from another server. I believe they're actually coming back up, but they won't allow us to transfer the stuff back. But that's alright, because I actually think I prefer this server over the previous one. Even though this is more competitive. Like, there's actually, like, structure to the competitive scene because of that. Rather than just kind of like a you can do it if you want kind of battling structure. Like, there's actual, like, championships and whatnot. I believe there's even, like, there's money prizes. Like, I believe, like, we compete on this server for, like, a $25 Amazon gift card for tournaments. So that's very fun. Like, I mean, it's 25 bucks, but still pretty cool that there's an actual, like, half decent price. Oh, I got a carrot. That's actually really good. Food is, like, very rare on this server because all natural mobs are turned off. Naturally, food doesn't do much because hunger is disabled because of that and the issue of people starving. But it's still, like, cool nonetheless. Have I already been over there? Yeah, I think I have. I'm gonna go and double check. Yeah, no, I've definitely been over there already. If I look in that direction, yeah. That's alright, I guess. But I do absolutely want to find a Cherry Grove sooner rather than later for me to claim. Boop and dead. Looks like there's like a village here. Or at least was before Generation basically killed it. I mean, Aerolith is a super nice mod, but it kind of screws up with the natural structure generation. Like, look at that. The majority of it is flooded. It's just kind of sad to see. It's because of their own, like, villager farming. I would say that's a new berry, but I already have those. Looks pretty interesting, though. Oh! Wait, I was just talking about a new berry. Look over there. It's like another person has won the event. A pineapple berry, nice. Pretty sure with that I can actually finish one of the IV berries, or at least another one. That's pretty good. Well, EV rather. IV, EV. Both sound very similar despite being very, very different. Oh, this is a nice little crater here. Is that a new berry? No, it isn't. It looked like a new berry, though. Yeah, I would build a base here if I didn't already have, like, a pretty good size base. Back in, like, Hidden Nest. Alright, let's dump. Alright, I do need to take a couple of the things out. For example, let's take out this key just in case. My ultra balls. Yeah, balls. And quickly just pick this up. Right, now we have a clear inventory. Of course it's... Oh well. That's a pretty common issue on the server. Just items don't, like, group up properly. I have no clue why it happens, but it does. Yeah, this region is very nice. Let's continue walking around the edge though, because I do want to find a cherry biome at some point. If I don't, by the end of stream, find at least another cherry biome, I'm gonna, like, set a warp right by the border, so when it expands I can go looking for one. Board. Where's the board? There's the board. Let's kill it. Dead. Oh, there's the ward border. How do we get across this ravine? It's really cool, actually. I love Taillift. It is like one of the best mods. I mean, when you get it to work right, at least. Like, finding, similar to, like, terrain posts. Like, I believe what it is. But, like, a lot of the newer, like, fancy terrain, it kind of is hard to see. Like, find good seeds for survival. They look pretty, but, like, imagine if you spawned in a region that was just this. Yeah, that would be pretty yikes if you ask me. It would take a lot of resources getting up and down. Like, trees are pretty sparse. But it is pretty. I will give them that. Ah! Crap. I have fallen, and I can get it back up. I won't have to commit copyright infringement. Yeah, did you know they actually apparently can trademark the phrase "I have fallen and can't get back up"? America's falling apart, I'm telling you. I swear I saw something flying up there. Oh crap, it's the gnat in my room. Fucking gnat. Screwing me up. Oh, there's the ward border. Let's walk along the edge of the ward border for a little bit here. There was a issue, for whatever reason, with people walking around the edge of the ward border generated chunks. So it's better if I just show you. But something very particular happens if you walk up against the ward border. I don't even have to be at it, I just have to be on it, and look. There clearly has been some exploits here involving the ward border, considering that they do that. Huh, that was weird. Look, all of the windows on my computer just became windowed. Thought my OBS crashed. That would be a pretty shitty way to end stream. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I would have just ended it there if it crashed. Alright, there we go. Over here now. I see a cherry biome in the distance. I'm definitely gonna set a warp as close as possible to the border. Oh, I thought that was a cherry biome. That would have been funny if right as I said it. Unless like I have like a test going on today of the world expansion, I'm probably gonna get on no matter what. That is an impressive like mountain. That is like a straight 90-degree. Again, it's the same issue with the region that I just got out of. It's very pretty, but imagine like traversing this if you don't have a lot of resources already. That seems like a yikes from me. Looks like there's a village over here. Probably already been looted, but still maybe cool to check out if there's anything over here. Already have orange berries, tons of them in fact. So I won't be needing that. Looks like the generation screwed up again and there's no villagers in here. I already have melons. Is this pumpkins? No, just more melons. Oh, there is a villager just over there. How far have we gotten away from the trail? Pretty decent, I would say. Yeah, this is a very long stretch that I have explored looking for a place to set up a secondary base. I say that, but I already have like plenty of like homes scattered around Silver. But like honestly, there's only so much I can do outside of the space of like Clodsire Island. Like I have to contact Tachi if I want to expand it. So being able to like do my own thing is gonna be great if I find a place that I want to set up. Are those new berries over there? Yeah, no, those are not, and those are definitely not over there. I believe these are not new. They are not. Oh, a lot of like pinap berries spawning over here. Makes me think I was unlucky. Oh, this is a... No, this is just pinap. It's just... It's different because it isn't fully grown. I saw a lot of boards over here. Like big ones too. That's Tauros. Huh, must be seeing things. Let's kill a rat in order to make myself feel better. Yeah, that did make me feel better. Let's go. Yeah, berries are so popular over here. Wait, oh my god. I'm that close to the water. Oh, and there's pumpkins right over there. I can't believe I've made it to like a corner border actually. I was not expecting that, I'll be real. Right in this swamp it seems. There's a village right over there on the other side of the border. Looks like a bit of the village is actually generated on this side of the border. This is actually very cool. Was not expecting to get to like a corner border today. This swamp. This has to be like, yeah, this is almost like a naturally generating swamp village. Do not know if that's a thing in Taillift, but either way, it's very cool to look at if this is just an issue. This is just kind of an error of terrain generation, or if like this is an issue with, yeah. English is hard. Like I still have a little bit more to go to get to that corner border over there. Wouldn't be surprised if it's at like 2000 or something. Ooh, we're back. Alright, my ping isn't bad. Must be a server issue then. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something of interest up there. I'm gonna set a temp warp here. Set home. Temp 4. Alright, let's go home and unload. Let's just pop my shulker in here. Of course, because the system's broken, I gotta press the button first. But that should take care of things for the most part. So yeah, very interesting stream. Did not really get much done at all. Like even the small things I wanted to do. So yeah, it was mostly a walking stream, but I guess that isn't always a bad thing. Got to go and explore the ward border a bit. Was not expecting the ward border to be like over here actually, but very cool that we actually have gotten to the ward border. Maybe interesting to see later if there's like there's another like cherry grove in that region. If you look here, there's a cherry grove. There's a cherry grove. So I believe, assuming that this breaks from like the hot regions, like this right here, there's gonna be like a cherry grove like around here-ish. But yeah. Well, that was a semi-successful stream. Like I said, really did not get all of the stuff that I wanted to get done, but this is why we live, laugh, love. Let's just unload some of my stuff. Sometimes it just be like that. That's not a Pokemon item. Let's not put that in there. Alright, let's quickly sort up. And let's put all of my wood away. Wow. Got this one is full. Alright, it seems like we are in a pretty decent spot. Alright. Well. Sucks. I guess sucks that we didn't get everything we wanted to get done. But it be like that sometimes. Well, I guess we'll see you next week for some Forza Motorsport.